go ahead and get started. I have my envoy ribbon holders here as well. So when we're ready, you guys will go ahead and get in position. But I just want to go ahead and welcome everyone for coming. We have a lot of people in the crowd today. This is amazing. Senator Stan Klaus is with us. City officials, I see Mayor Jonathan Nicola, Tammy Moore. Yes, absolutely. And lot of volunteers, staff members, everyone who helped with this facility. This is amazing turnout. Great job. Yes. So on behalf of the Kearney Chamber, I just want to say congratulations to this new facility. We're very excited for you guys. In this facility too is ages 0 through 3, if I'm correct. Our youngest community members. So we're very thankful for that. And inside these walls is so much impact, not even for this building, but for the future and way beyond this building. And in the future, the minds of those little young ones is just so important. But within these walls, they're going to grow and learn and play and make friends and remember those friends as they move on. They have a whole campus here, you guys. So after age 3, they move on to another building, and that's ages 3 to 5.
That's Head Start.
Okay, and then that's Head Start, and then after that, they're in school.
They are.
So
They're ready
this
for
is the
school.
I shouldn't say preschool, right? This
Well,
is the
yes,
okay.
Preschool, yes.
It's the early Head Start. Well, yes, on behalf of the chamber, we want to thank you guys and congratulate you on this new addition. This is an amazing addition. We're very excited for you guys. I do have 2 board members here today, possibly more, but I know Nathan is here, our president, and then also Matthew Kauk. And Matthew Kauk's going to present your first dollar profit. So I'm going to hand the microphone over to him.
Morning, everyone. So on behalf of the Kearney Area Chamber of Commerce and the Board of Directors, we have over 900 members. We'd like to present you with your first dollar of profit.
Wow, thank you. This is going to go to the playground.
And I believe Senator Stan Klaus is going to say a few words as well.
Well, good morning, everyone. And what a great day to be here. We've been driving around watching this facility come up. We were here for the groundbreaking not all that long ago. But I have to tell you, and Jonathan and Tammy get to have all the fun, because when you're in city government, they're always asking you to come to read to the kids and all this stuff. And I don't get to do that much because we're gone so much. But one of the highlights of all my years being in public service is when I get to come over and read to the kids. And it's just something that it just puts life in perspective. And these kids they're just crawling over you, trying to read something and make it make sense. And all they want to do is say, well, I know what that is. That's a lion, or that's blue. I'm like, okay. And then in fact, yesterday, Levon and I had the opportunity to go over to Kenwood School to read some of their after school programs. So this is a great facility. I think we might have some legislation we're going to be working on maybe this next legislative session to even improve and make things easier for Head Start. Still working on some of that. Not sure exactly what that's going to look like, but we always have your back. Head Start is important to our communities. It's important to our kids. It's important to the staff, and the staff is always great. Every time I've been over here working with, the love that they have for these kids and their job, it's incredible. So glad to be here, and this is a great facility. Can't wait to check it out. I know it's going to be better than the other one was, and I'm just excited to see it and all the changes you're making to make improvements to the other one too. So congratulations, and I'm excited to see what the future holds.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm going to start as a representative from UNK because I think this is very important, and I'm not sure that you're getting quite enough support. But the health of young children is immensely important to a city. We'll talk about community just in a minute here. But the kind of services they provide, the kind of education and excellent care they provide to our very youngest members is really important to the future of the community, but to the future of these kids and these families. So on behalf of the Family Science Program at UNK, thank you so much for everything that you do there. Now I'm going to switch hats, and I'm going to represent the city of Kearney. And as she mentioned, Jonathan's here. Kim, our new assistant city manager, is here. Am I missing anybody else? I'm short, as Stan pointed out. Now, the health of our economy is directly linked to these kind of services. I personally know in my nonprofit that some of my clients could not have a job without the kind of support that they get from programs like this. And the reflection of our community's health is in how we treat our earliest community members, and that's these little kids. So on behalf of the city, thank you so much for everything you've done to keep us on track and to move us forward, and everything you're going to contribute in the future, Meredith. You're welcome.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. This is awesome. My name is Meredith Collins. I'm the CEO of Community Action Partnership in Nebraska. And welcome to the finish line, right? Oh, my, yes, cheers. We are so grateful to be at this point today. It's just been an amazing process throughout. And we picked this day because on August 20th, 1964, the Economic Opportunity Act was signed into legislation. And that was the legislation that created local community action agencies and Head Start programs across the country. And we're proud to celebrate that legacy today. So thank you for being here. I'm going to give my Oscar speech now. I just have so many thank yous, starting with our amazing board of directors. This process started in 2021, and we really asked the board to invest in the process to help get us to the point to get capital grant funding to build this. And they were 100% on board. So thank you. Our board is a 15-member board. We serve 27 counties in South Central Nebraska. And I just want to thank them for all their work. So where are my board members? Fantastic. I also have to thank our funders. So 2021, we did everything we needed to do, feasibility study, environmental studies. We started applying for funds, and we applied, and we applied, and we applied. And in 2024, the Office of Head Start gave us a $2.6 million grant for the purpose of building the facilities. That combined with a lot of wonderful local foundation support. They're all on the donor wall inside. That helped complete this facility, which was a $2.7 million facility. So a big shout out to our funders. And we just had this amazing team. Wilkins. Wilkins was just amazing. Architect, design, and planning. Miller and Associates. Performance engineering. Morrissey Engineering. Happy anniversary, Millers and Associates today. We appreciate all your work. And then On Point Construction was the general manager, and just so many great subcontractors. They kept it on time. They kept it on budget. Kind of. No, on budget. Just fantastic to work with. So a real big shout out to everybody that worked so hard on this facility. And last but not least, where's our staff? Make some noise, staff. Oh my gosh. Our early Head Start staff, they finished their class year at the end of July. They packed up everything from the old location. They moved it over here. They've been unpacking, and just tremendous job. And thank you so much for all your work. And, we have about 198 staff members, and each one of our staff work each and every day to fulfill our promise and our purpose. And that's helping people, changing lives for the better. So thanks for being here. We really appreciate it.
Or if you want to gather whoever you want behind the ribbon.
So if I could get a couple board members up here for the ribbon cutting. I'd like Ann, Cheyenne, a couple of early Head Start. Who wants to be in the picture, guys? Oh my gosh.
We want to recognize too the envoys that are holding the ribbon today, Savannah and Amanda. Thank you so much. And then the colonels, Mason just handed over the scissors.
Where's Barb? Right behind you. This is our board president, Barb. I want you to cut the ribbon here. So now just hold.
And I do also want to say after the ribbon cutting, stay tuned, everybody on Facebook Live, because it sounds like we're going to have a race over here in the play area, and they're going to be crossing the finish line, all the little ones. So we're very excited about that. So we're going to try to catch that on Facebook Live as well. All right, go ahead and pose for Riley for some pictures.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
They're not safety scissors for sure.
Sit. Nope. No, no. Stage fright. Here we go. Oh no, is she crying? Yay, you can do it. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, fantastic. Yay! Okay. Well, come on in and tour the building. We have a video presentation if you want to see the construction process, and we have cookies and refreshments. So please come in, and we'll be glad to tell you about Early Head Start in the building. Thank you so much.